Well, I'm looking forward to tonight. Tonight's the night, the Motown Revisited show. This is where it's all going to take place. It's like a dream come true for me because this is a chance to relive the Motown Revue. I never got a chance to see the actual Motown Revue at the Fox Theater. I was too young at the time. But we've got a reenactment of, a strong reenactment of what took place back then. We've got Ollie Woodson's Temptations, actual Temptations. And they're going to do an excellent job. I'm looking forward to that. We've got a female group that's going to imitate the Supremes, the Marvelettes, Martha Reeves and the Vandellas, and Mary Wells. So we've got something really special tonight. We've got a secret weapon that's going to come out right before intermission. A young man that's one of my former students here at Washington Community College. His name is Forrest Osborne, and he's going to sing "Isn't She Lovely" and "Superstition," and I want you to listen to this man's voice. It's going to be exciting. We put out all the stops. We got the best sound company that I could get, that I could afford to come, Raddy Audio, and they do an excellent job. I get them whenever I can. I know their schedule is pretty tight, but every now and then he'll squeeze me, and I'm looking forward to that. The musicians, I got a 4-piece horn section. A 6-piece horn section. I'm trying to imitate the actual Motown sound, trying to duplicate the actual Motown sound. So I explained to my musicians I didn't want them to take any liberties. I don't want my singers to take any liberties. I don't want you to change the way the records are sung or played. I want you to play them exactly like the records. Because Motown had a formula and it worked. And no sense in trying to reinvent the wheel. Taking a chance of doing it, trying to do it better and end up doing it worse. So I'm looking forward to it. And when I look at these microphones all lined up like this, I just feel like the Temptations are coming right to Washington Community College once again. I had them here, I had the actual Temptations here, Otis Williams Temptations. I had them here for my Living Legends series, which, by the way, I'm going to start back up pretty soon under my own production. But I had all 5 of them lined up here, and I interviewed them on stage and presented them with the Living Legend Award. And then they took a short intermission and came back and did 24 songs, a 24-song show. I know that for a fact because we had it videotaped and I watched it. I counted every song. So they gave us more than we could ever have imagined. So.
I'd like to ask you a question.
Yeah.
How long have you been doing this at Washington Community College?
Yeah, as far as teaching here?
Yeah.
Well, I started teaching here 36 years ago. Actually, 37 years ago. I started teaching the WCC. Started out as a part-time teacher, and then I worked my way up to the full-time status. And Morris Lawrence, the guy that this building is named after, the Morris Lawrence building. It's kind of cool because he's the man that gave me my foundation in music. He's the man that taught me the important things that I need to know as far as how to play from the heart, how to give it 100% every time you pick up your instrument. And then he taught me a lot of theory, taught me a lot about music theory, and just changed my whole life. He took me under his wing, and without him, I probably never would have got the job up here. Never even would have seeked or went looking for a job at Washington Community College if it hadn't been for Morris Lawrence. As a matter of fact, I never even thought of myself as a teacher until Morris saw that in me and told me that I was a teacher. I was a natural teacher. And come to find out he was right. And I did it for 36 years. So it's amazing. And I always tell my students, give it 100%. Don't try to expect instantaneously, instant success. And don't worry about trying to make it big. One of the things that Morris Lawrence and John Lockhart, who's another one of my mentors, used to tell me is don't worry about making money. Don't worry about none of that. Just worry about improving your skills. Improve what it is you do. A lot of the young guys are ready to jump out there and try to make it, and they really don't have the skills to make it yet. You know, so you just worry about improving your skills, and that's the best advice they could have given me. And the money will follow. And sure enough, that's what happened.
So out of all the time that out of 30-something years that you've been working with Washtenaw Community College, what has been your greatest
achievement, highlight?
Yes.
The Living Legend series, beyond a doubt, because we had people like the Four Tops up here, and again, it was a new experience for the college. It was something that the college had never seen before. Something that was the biggest, most exciting. It generated the most news coverage, the most money. It generated the most what's the word? Conversation about it around campus. The most and what it did, it brought people together. It gave the campus-wide students, instructors, administration, it gave them something to do that they could enjoy together. And the Four Tops, when they came up here, Duke, the only living original member, said that out of 50-something years of performing, they had never experienced what they experienced here at Washtenaw in my Living Legend series, which is getting a chance to tell their story in front of an audience, let the audience ask them questions, and then take a short intermission and come back and do their entire show. He said it was a new experience for them because for the first time they felt like they knew their audience, and the audience felt like they knew the Four Tops personally. And that meant a lot to me when he said that was a new experience for him, a person that's been traveling the world doing this. I was able to give him something new, a new experience. And then he told me later on that he added that into part of their shows. Sometimes when they're doing corporate events, they do a question and answer first. And I told him, you feel free to take that. That's my present to you.
So, one more question. Like you tell your students, you really haven't conquered your greatest achievement yet, have you?
No way. As a matter of fact, if I tell my closest friends this, that if I've recorded over about 11 CDs, 10 CDs, 11 CDs. I've written about 16 books, instructional books on how to play guitar. And I've even written a volume how to play Motown songs, solo guitar, jazz guitar style. And but anyway, what I was telling my closest friends is that if I never achieve anything else in life, if this is the furthest that I go, I will consider myself a failure. There's still a lot more that I need to do, that I need to be bringing out, that I need to learn and need to accomplish. So, no way am I finished.
Well, I would say that Washtenaw, not only the community college, but this town appreciates everything you've done. And to help watch this school grow, it's been because of a lot of work that you all have done over the years.
Right.
So with that in mind, I know you said you haven't reached your greatest achievement, but you do plan to have one.
That's right. Still planning on it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right.
I was showing him how to get back there too.